Hey guys, Cruiseman here in Chattanooga, Tennessee at a Marriott hotel.
This video is sponsored by Cruiseman's Garage Honda Goldwing Maintenance Video Series.
And as many of you may already know, I was at Southern Honda Powersports yesterday and the day before for the Honda Demo Days. Now, this is an event where Honda brings this semi-trailer full of demo motorcycles and people can come out and do test rides. They do these events at things like Americade. They used to do it at Wingding back in the day, and they'll do it at various Honda powerhouse dealers across the country from time to time. Well, that's what they were doing at Southern Honda Powersports, and they invited me to come out and be there for this event. Now, I did attempt yesterday to do a live broadcast using YouTube Live. Some of you may have tuned into that or attempted to tune into it. It did not go well, in my opinion. I wasn't pleased with the result. I'm just not a big fan of YouTube Live. I don't think the technology is very good. I was using my cell phone the day before. I had set up the live broadcast to begin at about 11 o'clock our time here in Chattanooga. And when I went in on my iPhone and went to the app, the YouTube app, that didn't show up anywhere. So I had to start a whole new broadcast. So I was unable to access the live broadcast that I had scheduled the previous day. So to me, that was a fail on the part of YouTube. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's a training thing. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. I also felt like the video was very jerky, almost like there was no image stabilization going on. And so I just wasn't pleased with the way the video and the audio turned out. Audio was a challenge because there was so much noise going on in the dealership. They had music playing in one part of the dealership. Of course, they have very high ceilings and concrete floors, so there's a lot of echo. Well, I'm going to walk around here and we're just going to take a look. I'm going to turn the camera off of me because nobody wants to look at me. And we're going to just show you what's going on here. Okay, so this is Southern Honda. If you haven't seen the place before, it's massive. This place is massive. I mean, just look at all the bikes on this showroom. And these are just the Goldwings. These are just bagger models. Look at this. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 9 or 10 bagger models sitting here. And then over on this side, we've got the tour models. And several of them have sold signs on them. So they've been selling the bikes. Now we'll go out in the parking lot here in a minute and we'll take a look at the Honda demo truck that's here, because people are coming out today to demo the various motorcycles. So you can see all the Goldwings they've got in inventory here. These are all 25s. We've got one white 24 over here. I don't know if that's a new one or a used one. But I mean, like I say, the inventory here is just insane. And they've got several different models. They've got Goldwings, got NT1100s, Africa Twin, lots of different bikes here to test ride, and a lot of people showing up to do the test rides. One guy told me earlier he signed up this morning early, but it was going to take like 3 or 4 hours for him to get to do the test ride. Hopefully and every now and then somebody will start up a bike and start revving an engine. So it was just not the greatest environment to try to do some sort of a live video feed. So I apologize to all of you because I'm sure a lot of you were waiting on that. You were watching it. I went ahead and took that down. I'm going to show you parts of it in this video. I may have already interjected that. But let me tell you a little bit about the event. I got there Friday afternoon about 2 o'clock, and there were already people coming up to me as soon as I got there, shaking hands, just wanting to meet, wanting to visit. Some of them had some questions. Several people, Million Mile Phil was there. I had a chance to talk to him a little bit, go out and take a look at his bike. He has 230,000 miles on his current Goldwing, but I think the last time I saw him in March or April at Goldwings and Glizzy's, I think he only had 190,000 miles. And now he's got 230,000. This guy rides. He rides. And they call him Million Mile Phil for a reason, because he has put the miles on his bike. Let me see if I've got his card. And on the back of his card, it gives his statistics. It's incredible. Cool guy. He's also in the 50th anniversary book from Honda. Let's see. He's ridden over 2.5 million motorcycle miles, 500,000 miles in 5 years from 2015 to 2020, 560,000 miles on his 2002 Goldwing, and 768,000 miles on his 2015 Goldwing. I mean, this is insane. And he's in the 50th anniversary Goldwing book. So you can check out some of his videos at Kenton Clues. I'll put it on the screen, and if you want to check that YouTube channel out, there's some videos out there about Million Mile Phil. And like I say, he came up to me and we visited for a little bit, went out and took a look at his bike. I don't know how he does it, but he's getting this incredible mileage out of his tires. He's got a car tire, I think, on the front tire of his bike, but he uses a motorcycle tire in the rear. I can't tell you what type of tire he has on the front, but he said he has over 30,000 miles on that front tire, and he's getting 10, 20,000, oh no, 20, 25,000, 30,000 miles off his rear tires. I don't know how he's doing it. I'm lucky if I get 10 or 11,000 miles. So anyway, that's Million Mile Phil. He obviously knows something we don't know. I think that's pretty obvious. But super nice guy. And if you ever get a chance to meet him, you should do so. Several other people came up to me that had ridden their bikes in from out of state or local. I'm live on YouTube right now.
Oh, really?
So tell us about your channel.
I ride Poison Ivy, no spaces.
Ride Poison Ivy, no spaces.
It's a new channel. I just started about a month ago, and I'm looking to get some subscribers. So check me out sometime.
Absolutely.
And I'm privileged and honored to be here with the great Cruiseman's Garage. So I know a whole lot of people gonna see this.
There you go.
Hello, Cruiseman.
How you doing?
Leroy Brown.
Oh,
Your channel.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Hello, Glenn S.
I'm on YouTube Live, so hope that's okay. Just I don't.
Yeah. Here's Chad.
Yeah.
Good to meet you. I'm Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Good
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Glad you made it out.
Yeah.
It's a long trip, huh?
It is.
Did you
Well,
ride?
I did not ride. I flew this time. I flew. We just got back in from Iceland,
Yeah.
and I'm jet lagged.
Oh, yeah.
So it takes me 2 or 3 days to get out here.
Sure.
So I just flew out this time.
That's good. Well, at least it's a little bit cooler, muggy.
Yeah. Well, I'm used to that. Dallas, real humid.
Yeah.
I just wanted to meet and wanted to talk. Some of them I had met before at Goldwings and Glizzy's. And then we got Mark over here with Bullet Break. Check out his. You guys know Bullet Break.
Hi, Cruiseman.
I'm live on YouTube right now. If you want to say something about Bullet Break.
Hey guys, I'm here with the Goldwing crowd, the Goldwing community, and they've been very supportive with a lot of the help of the YouTube community. So, hi y'all, I'm Mark, and we fit all bikes, Hondas, on down the line, the Harleys, and any bike that has a front master cylinder. So, if you need to reach out,
Bullet Break, bulletbreak.com.
and bulletbreak.com.
Yeah, check it out.
I've
Got one on my Goldwing, and I love it. Just a bunch of super nice people. Of course, there were a bunch of other YouTubers there. Sensei was there with Ride Fit Nation. Slappy from Slappy Adventures was there. He came in on Saturday, saw him yesterday. And of course, Mac with Gold Rider 1. Everybody, you can't miss him. He's the biggest personality in the room. Okay, guys, I'm here at Southern Honda Powersports.
It's my twin. My name is Snowy, and this is Slappy.
Yeah, slap it down.
Slap it down.
Hi. Was it hi?
So over here we got Gold Rider 1.
That's me going by Mac.
And Slappy Adventures.
Slappy Adventures.
Slap it dog.
Last time I called it Slappy's Adventures.
Well, that's probably what it should be called.
I didn't know.
According to Mac, I don't talk too good. I talk truck driver language.
Yeah, he talks truck driver. You got to get a decipher. Somebody's going to have to translate what he's saying. But once you figure out what he's saying,
Just put the closed caption up. It'll get some of it.
Yeah, it'll catch some of it. You know, but if you know a truck driver, before you watch Slappy's videos, get you know a truck driver so he can translate for you.
10-4.
10-4?
I just hope they're going to be able to hear all this with all this.
All that.
It's blasting over there.
Okay, thanks guys for coming out today.
And he was there Friday and Saturday, and we had a chance to visit, and I saw Snowy in his new trailer. I think he's calling the trailer Tag Along. I'm not sure if that's official. But anyway, it's a beautiful trailer. And Hannigan, very nice. And he's got all his camping gear. He showed me all the stuff. He's got his tent packed in the trailer. He's got his air conditioning unit packed in the trailer. And I told him, I said, I hope when his plan is to save money on hotels and, you know, go to a KOA at the end of a day and pitch this tent and put the air conditioner. I admire him for doing this. But I told him, I said, you better find a KOA within a few miles of a Holiday Inn Express. Because I think after a 600-mile ride, at the end of a day, you're 100-degree temperature, you're going to just blast right by that KOA, go right to the hotel. But, you know, that's me. I would do that. Roughing it is a Holiday Inn Express for me. So anyway, it was a great event. The folks at, Southern Honda Powersports, super nice. I did go out and look at the Honda trailer. It was kind of in a vacant lot right next door to Southern Honda Powersports. And they were signing up people for demo rides. Some people had to wait a long time to do a demo ride because they take a group out. They have a leader and they take the whole group out on, I don't know, a 5 or 10 mile stretch. I didn't do it, so I don't know. But I think they only had a couple of Goldwings. So if people were coming there wanting to test ride a Goldwing, they were probably better off just going to somebody at Southern Honda, one of the sales guys, and getting a test ride from Southern Honda rather than doing it from the Honda trailer, because Southern Honda has a lot of demo bikes available. And so I think people were doing that as well. I did have one gentleman come up to me yesterday with all of his paperwork. He said, I just bought my Goldwing, thanks to you, and thanking me for, bringing him into the Goldwing world, as it were. I did make sure that all these people got their coupons for their $50 off maintenance videos, which Southern Honda doesn't always give those out, because I've had people call me and say, I bought my bike here, but I didn't get my coupon. So I've had to deal with that, but that's okay. But I just went in there, swiped a few coupons and handed them out to folks. So anyway, thanks everybody that came out, took the time to come out and visit and meet me and Mac and Slappy and Sensei and the whole gang. There's a lot of new YouTubers that were there as well, that came up and introduced themselves to me. I unfortunately did not videotape. I didn't really vlog at this event like Mac did. I didn't go around with my camera and talk to a bunch of people. I did when I was on the live broadcast, but I didn't the rest of the time. Probably should have. So I'm not able to give a shout out to all of these guys that are starting up these new YouTube channels. And I always like to help these young, new YouTubers that are just getting started, by letting you guys know who they are and where their channel is. I did get a couple of them, and I'll put those names on the screen, so you may want to check them out. I don't know these people. They're new to me. I just met them, so I don't know anything about their channel, but if you're interested in motorcycle or Goldwing content, you may want to check them out, because this Goldwing YouTube community we all kind of support each other. So anyway, thanks for joining me today. I hope you found this interesting. If you have any questions about the Honda demo days and what we did the last couple days here at Southern Honda, let me know in the comments down below. If you have any other thoughts or questions, put it in the comments down below. I'm going to be back in the office later today. I probably won't be doing anything else today, trying to get this video out. I have got a couple of other product reviews I'm doing. I've got to get back in the groove because I've been gone for, we were gone for 11 days in Iceland. So we just got back from that, and that's why I had to fly out here rather than ride my bike out here, because we just got back in the day before. And there just wasn't enough time for me to unpack and get organized, and got jet lag and everything else. So anyway, thanks again to everybody that came out the last couple of days to meet me. I appreciate it, and look forward to seeing you the next time. I'm sure we'll be out here again for some other event in the future. And until my next video, and I'll be doing a Crown and Comments this next week too. So till my next video, remember to ride often, but ride safe.